Hi, everyone, and welcome to Edale Lane Sapphic Story Time. As you can see, it's cold here, so I'm set up in front of my fireplace to tell you about my new release, Cold in Murder. Now, I don't have it in paperback yet. It comes out today. And it is number 8 in my Lessons in Murder series. Now, this is a collection of the first 3 novellas in the series, which are Meeting in Murder, Skimming Around Murder, and New Year in Murder. Book number 4 is Heart of Murder. Number 5, Reprise in Murder. Number 6, Homecoming in Murder. Number 7, Queen of Murder, which has been nominated for several awards for 2023. So we will see how it does in the competitions. Now, I thought that I would read a short little passage from Cold in Murder for you to give you a taste of what this book is like. Our main character, Detective Lieutenant Jenna Ferrari, is at her office with her other policemen, and she's about to call her sweetheart, who she has been living with, Randy McLeod, a professor of English literature at the local community college. Jenna checked the time when she finished her report. 11:30 on a Friday means Randy is out of class. She pulled out her personal cell phone and pushed the contact number. Hey, sweetie, how's your day going? Jenna relaxed and leaned back in her chair, happy the weekend was racing to meet her. Better now that you're on the line, heard Randy's seductive reply. Glad to hear it. Butterflies crowded Jenna's tummy as images of a romantic dinner and marriage proposal clouded her mind. Are we still on for tonight? Tonight? Was something supposed to happen tonight? Randy's voice carried an edge of sneakiness surrounding its innocent core. You know, we made plans to go to for dinner at Alexander's, Jenna chided. And it looks like I'll be free, just wrapping up a robbery. Well, barring any unforeseen murders, I'm definitely in. Randy's giddy giggle caused a tingle to run down Jenna's spine. I have a surprise for you, she sang tauntingly. If you tell me, it isn't a surprise. Jenna's answer was accompanied by Jameson's knowing grin. She made a zipping motion across her lips while oblivious Bowman played on his computer. Which is why I'm not telling you, Randy toyed. Are you coming home or should I meet you there? Jenna considered. She wasn't how sure. I apologize. She wasn't sure how long it would take to select the perfect ring, and she had clothes here she could change into if necessary. If I'm not home by 6:30, I'll meet you there at 7 for our reservation. Does that work? Of course, sweetie. That gives me lots of time to start grading this mountain of papers. Give you some attention to. Uh, I apologize. It's not my fault. It's the dogs. You be quiet. Okay, back to the story. I gotta have time to give attention to Byron and Bandit and get prettied up for you. You're always beautiful, Jenna cooed, and she meant it too. Her woman was tall and lean, with brilliant earthy eyes and a warm presence that felt like the way fresh baked bread smelled. like home should feel. Randy's long golden brown strands were perfect for gliding her fingers through, and her smile could light up Tolkien's land of Mordor. She may not be glamorous like Trisha Jameson, but she was strong and sweet and intuitive and wonderful. I see you're still wearing those rose-colored glasses of yours, Randy quipped. I sure hope you never lose them. You are beautiful, and I love you. And I'll see you at 7. Be careful out there. You two are so cute together, Jameson commented with a glowing grin. Yeah, Jenna muttered as she crammed her phone into her pocket and turned an annoyed expression to her computer screen. It was great Trish thought they were cute, but really, to announce it in their somber office in front of Ethan? It was embarrassing. Jenna flicked a glance at Bowman, who hadn't reacted and didn't seem to notice anything that had been said. What are your plans for the weekend? She asked him as she finished the last page of her report. Who, me? He lifted a blank expression, but she saw the ticking of his brain behind the facade. Yes, you, Mr. I have other sources of income, Bowman. Uh, his eyes cut to the side and his knee bounced. I have a thing, an out-of-town thing. An irresistible trickle of warmth shot through Jenna as she recalled Ethan spending extra time with one of the drag queens from the big case they had worked a couple of months ago. A geek thing or a Mario thing? She asked with playful interest. Bowman's face turned beet red and his body language said he wanted to run for the parking lot, but Jameson stepped in. It's okay, Ethan, she soothed. You must have missed Jenna's sweet declarations of love on the phone over there. You know you're safe with us. Well, there's an artsy thing happening in Asheville, and I thought it wouldn't hurt to broaden my horizons a little, he explained nervously. Jameson worked to subdue radiant beams of gleeful joy. I think that's a mag idea. People need to broaden their horizons, don't they, boss? Jenna was formulating a witty response when Officer Stewart stuck his head in the door. Lieutenant Ferrari, there's a lady out here to speak to you. I put her in the visitor's lounge, he said in a sorrowful manner that caught Jenna's attention. A trickle of electricity crackled over her skin, and her heart beat a little faster. Ladies didn't just show up to talk to her for no reason. Combine that with Stewart's demeanor, and she realized something was amiss. What's happened? What's wrong? Jenna surged out of her chair and met his gaze. It's not urgent, Lieutenant, Stewart assured her. It's just, I know this woman. She's been coming in for years now to ask about her daughter's case that was never solved. Everyone who worked on it is retired or dead, I think, anyway. It might be a comfort if you go have coffee with her. Listen to what she has to say. Her name's Mrs. Ramsey, Mrs. Donna Ramsey. Well, I don't know what was more entertaining, listening to the passage from the book or the background noise of the dogs tussling all over the couches, barking and yipping up a storm. Ah, geez, but we love them. All right, so go to Amazon and order your copy, now available in ebook and paperback, and enjoy warming up with Colin Murray. Until next time, this is Edale Lane and Edale Lane Sapphic Storytime saying, be healthy, be happy, and read a good book.